Hello all, Seriously is here, back for some more of the Planet Crafter. What do I got on me? Food for the animals. Let's go check what our stats are at. 31 paltry million. Let's get these guys fed. Whoops, that is what we want to do. Control click. Let's get these guys pet. Four. We're missing one. We should check on our larva too, on our ecosystems. Get these emptied because we still have no drones, and that's what we got to do. We got to really work on that. We can put these into the recycler though and get some drones. Not drones, larva. I think these are all commons though, so that's not super helpful. I might save these for traits then. I'll think about that, because I would love to send up another rocket. In fact, we could make another animal and get animal number 6 right now. We've got A, B, and an animal trait, so maybe not. But these could be traits. Bugs. Right beside traits, okay. So what do those things cost, and what do I got on me here? Circuit board. We already built that. We haven't built any drones. Was it gas? It was gas, that's what I've got it on me, right? Yeah, that was what we got. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got to do this inside. Right here for now. Nah, I mean, that'll work. But no, I didn't. I just wanted a little bit closer to the building, not inside the wall. That'll do. That will do. We're going to set it to methane. Supply all. Again, no drones. No reason for that. Ooh, hello. It occurs to me too that because of all this, we can just make a couple of rare larvae if we want. I don't know if I can pull from the hopper here. Let's see. Yeah, totally. It can easily do that. All right. There we go, we got a couple more food for the next cycle. Oh, no, we're missing probably algae again. Go for a swim in the rain. It's not grown yet, is it? Oh, it is, good. Unless, what else do we need for this? Was it honey? We might be short on honey. That's not helping. No, it is just the algae. Okay. There we go. And we'll go back to T1. We'll leave that in there for now. Okay. Extractor and Synthesizer. Lots of crystals, mutagen circuit boards. Okay, this is pretty simple stuff. I say that, and yet. Yeah, let's do that first, and we'll grab our crystals second. Actually, you know, I forgot last time. There we go, we ordered stuff. There we are. Easy. I was like, we should just order stuff. we did. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We got some space for the moment, but it's gonna get cramped in here long term. All right, you and you. There we go, and that's also another rocket. So we are at 248 million, soon to be even more. But I think the rocket that we actually want to do today is the Interplanetary Interplanetary Travel Rocket. We want to travel. I think we need to go set up Aqualis. We discovered that last time, that this times this is probably not ever going to equal this. And I want to launch this on Prime. Why not? And this, and that. I want to get all the rockets sent up on Prime, the good rockets. I don't want to have to send up 5 of the basic rockets to do Prime. Come on. Come on. That's the whole point of these. So, I think we're going to do a minor travel day. We need to gather enough stuff and things to build one of these. We have that rocket already, so we only need 1 more of these rockets. Is that not where I can't pin it from this station? Ha! Great. I'll just have to remember. So we need 2 fusion. Ooh, I don't think we got those. We got pulsar quartz though. Okay, good. We do. Oh no, we need 3 of these because we need the thing as well. So we do need 1. We need 1 of these for that, 1 for that. We've got those already. We need the rocket. We need 1 of these quartz. We need 1 of these, and yellow, right? Yeah. All right, I could go look, but I'm pretty sure. So crystals, rocket, energy. Well, we need that, and we need another one of those. Okay. Okay, phone, what's happening? Okay, I'm getting like 1,000 texts in a row. Whoever that friend is, send it all in one big long text. I don't need. What am I trying to make here? I got distracted and now my brain is reset. This, Jesus. Okay. So let's put the rest of this stuff away for the moment, because we're gonna want half of it. Alright, I think I need to break apart one of these, or no, let's just go loot our super alloy. Where to get that from? That's just left over. Yeah, and I see, don't worry, I see. Okay. So there's our platform. If I already have one of those in the storage up here, I would be very happy. Hey, I have a rocket in there already. That is just as good. That's even better, actually. It's not the whole rocket, though. I'm missing something, right? Power, rockets. No, that's the whole thing. So this, that, that, that. So we have okay. And the only thing we really, I think are gonna bring here is a drill and a heater. So let's hit up our factory. Get it producing some more stuff and things. Because again, we don't have drones and we need this stuff for our drones. Traits whenever we can remember them and find them. Don't know where you guys are always hiding. There we go. Okay. So, oh, I got rid of one of the rods. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is our heater. That is our drill. No, I think it's this way. Yeah. Okay, I shouldn't need that either, right? We've got everything else in there. Here, sort, thank you, not all my brain. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. A rocket engine we shouldn't need now. Okay, now we, oh, dumb, that was close. How are we gonna power these things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta go get our super alloy. Hopefully this is our last trip over there and back. We should have taken the rover, it's way faster. I mean, not way faster, it's already too late to turn back because it wouldn't be faster anymore. It's so close. But this is another reason why I want to go to, did I say where we're going yet? I think we're gonna go to Aqualis. Because if we can get some progress started there, that'll help for the Aqualis unlocks. Which we also want. There's a whole rocket and a fuse. The Animal Multiplier Fuse is gated behind the Aqualis unlocks. There we go, so we've got power. I think I will bring a storage locker as well. And since we had that rocket on there, yeah, I've got an idea. Maybe we can afford one of these. I think we can. I don't think that cuts into anything else we need at all, and we got the space for it. Sure, let's do it. Now we're not going to put any trees or fuses or animals on here. Oh, let me do the math. Let me do the math. This 1400 power, 300 power, 300 power, so that's 700 power. That's half of our power. This takes another 300. Yeah, we don't need any fuses for power. Cool. And we're about to hit a TTI, which is fantastic. Get you, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and a storage. And then we need another one of you, another one of you. I think I put some rods in here. And you. And you. Cool. Alright, so power. Exchange shuttle. Drill, heater. That should do. Let's get this done. Let's see how fast we can get Aqualis with a minor amount of progress. And see if that multiplier... We've got so much space, this is really wasteful. You know what? Let's do it. Let's bring a tree and get everything going. I have a bacteria upstairs, I remember. Did I put a spot for a zeolite yet? I'm mining it and I don't have a spot for it. There it is in the corner. Okay. Alright, that's a tree spreader, and we could bring the Itera, but what I want to do is spend a couple minutes there and look around for a palm tree. Oh yeah, we won't have oxygen there. I guess we'll bring this. I'm not bringing food or water, so it's going to be a quick trip. We should bring food and water. You know what? Let's bring several of these. Because we can store it there with the storage we're building. Okay, let's go. Aqualis. Oh. Can't wait to get back here though. There's so much more to do on Prime. Like, we haven't done anything here. Lots to explore and loot. Bunkers, crash ships. I don't even know if we've got the ocean yet. We're at 1 TTI, pretty much exactly. Yeah, low power, I know. So let's build our machines first so everything can kick in at the same time. Because that'd be really funny. You guys go over here by the hill. Like that. Gotta grab our stuff from in here. Oh yeah, we had oxygen. This. Huh. Uh-oh. I forgot a rod. Well, you know what we can do is delete this. Because we don't need that. That was just extraneous. So we'll build this instead. Sure, I want it on the water, please. A little bit. Close enough. Close enough. Let's get our shuttle built. Phew. So we need one of those. Alright, let's put a storage here. We'll just take those. I'll take the rover. Tree. Now this is going to start our TI right away as soon as I put this in. And our multiplier instantly got us the next thing. But let's, and the next after that. See how fast the multipliers go here. Alright, let's turn the power on. What? Oh my god, we gotta go looting. We need a uranium rod and a super alloy. There's our super alloy. There's our power. Oh, I thought for sure that was the thing we needed. So it looks very similar, to be fair. There's our trade fuse. I don't really need to be looting this stuff. We could just look and leave. But we'll cram it in storage here. Why not? It belongs to this planet. But if we could find a palm tree and that, there we go. We can have everything we want. Palm tree? No. Oh, that's just phosphorus. Okay. Decent stuff. Not what we need. You know what? It occurs to me that everything we need to escape this planet is already on the planet. We didn't need to worry about packing all that stuff. But now it's available resources here. A trait even. Fascinating. Not useful, but fascinating. Oh, we're about to suffocate. Okay. Yeah, thanks. There they are. Ooh, cosmic quartz, that's very nice. Come on, no, I think we need to go to, you know what, we've got some time. We'll get this thing built. Wherever it went. Now I'm a circuit board short. Alright, never mind. Let's head over there. Yeah, I've got the space for some looting. Could probably drive there faster, but I have found a palm tree on these islands before, so fingers are crossed. It's a tropical vacation day. I don't know what the heat level is of this planet, but there's no ice here to start, so nice salty ocean, clear skies. I think this is where the escape stuff is too, on one of those far islands over there. Alright, nothing yet. Could have sworn there was more than just the one clam. Well, maybe not. In fact, now that I say that out loud, that feels familiar to me saying in a previous season. I know there's some around the waterline, not near rocks, so we'll check on the shore. There they are by the rocks, of course. Good stuff, but not the stuff I'm looking for. Ooh, a wind turbine. One slot left for our palm tree. No, it's not a palm tree. You know what? There we go. There's our insect spreader. Everything is going great, even with just that Itera in there. But a palm tree would be fantastic. You know, I do want one of those. We need that screen here eventually, and it helps to secure this stuff sooner rather than later. You don't have to come all the way back out to these islands just to build that screen. You don't want to have to order it in from another planet though. Well, I think we're out of luck for palm trees over here. We might have come looting too early. Maybe they're not popping in yet. Last chance. Ah, well, we got the fish egg. Our first fish egg. No, we got fish eggs back on Selenea. Oh, you know, there are the other emergency resource islands, so let's check them. Let's see what the water is like here. Shallow. Okay, cool. Yeah, really, really good stuff in these. I don't even have a slot. There we go. To put garbage back in. There's our satellite dish. I don't think we're going to find a palm tree in the satellite though, so we can just leave that. We could look. Doesn't hurt to look. There we go. We got it. And nowhere to put our stuff. I'll eat a superfood. Yeah. Good stuff over here. Everything you need to leave, basically. No space for anything else. Alright. Cool. We are done on Aqualis for now. We need to get to, I think it's 100 MTI or either 100 GTI to get the fuse, the animal multiplier fuse. We're taking the rover, it's faster. Even if we have to pick it up off the bottom of the ocean floor later. Wow, it's shallow. Okay, longer than I expected. It's shallow. Oh, full somersault. Oh, haha. Drop an eggplant. There's an eggplant at the bottom of the ocean. Remember that. If we're short one eggplant seed. We got our first islands coming up before we leave. Oh, did we see a circuit board over there and not grab it? Yeah, darn. Alright, well, let's put all this stuff in the storage. Boom. And that have to come back with me. I may as well take this fish egg too so we can plant that on Prime, because why not? We didn't get the frog from here. That's okay. We're gonna grab this though, because I want that back at home. And palm trees belong on this planet. No, we can afford to make a new rocket when we get home. Let's go back to Prime. So long, Aqualis. See you probably next week. Because you're probably our next target. I do want to do Aqualis before Humble. It'll really help Humble along quite a bit to have all of the Aqualis unlocks done. Okay, nothing in here. We didn't bring nothing. Cool. Put our stuff away for the moment. Could have left the rover there. We don't need oxygen here anymore. But the rover's a good travel vehicle. Okay. Flowers. And you know what? Yeah, we'll put the egg in there for now too. Okie doke. Next up, we're at 1.18 TTI. We need to get to over 2 for natural animals on this planet. Oh, we're not getting traits. These guys are hungry again. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry, guys. Do we have any rares? We have to pick some up off the ground. We need to pick some up off the ground, of course. Let's check our ecosystems first. There's one. Only need one more. Now 2 commons. Thanks. No MLs, which I think is the only rare you can get from there. Ooh, we've got natural frog eggs here. You know what? It's time to call some stuff in then. Oh, wait, our animals are starving. Don't get distracted. Frog eggs. Silly. Alright. Larva. Larva. Bueller. Oh, wait. Can we maybe make another one? Yeah. There we go. No, not a T1 drone. Oof, that was close. That was very close. I did not want to make a T1 drone. T2 drones. That's what the next thing is. Okay. There's our food. Come and get it. Boom. Oh, they came and got it. Oh, that was fast. It didn't even come anywhere near the feeder. Yeah, we're missing one. Where'd you run around to? Oh, what do we got here? Super Ally, our first Super Alloy Storm. There he is. Oh, that's not you. Must be you then. Aha, gotcha. Let's get out of here. Run away. Okay. So the thing that we need for tier 2 drones, I think, is going to be circuit boards again. There's our rockets. I do want to send those up too. We don't really need drones for those, so let's do those first after the storm ends. Yeah, sure. In fact, that's probably a better spot for the fish egg too. Okay, so I want to do one of each. We're gonna need some fuses. Oh, I don't have an extra heat fuse. Okay. Part of the stuff we order in, I guess. Oh, you know what? What does it? Wait, I just saw that we unlocked this. What does it cost to do one of these? Because that would help us a lot for ordering stuff in if we have the stuff for that. We totally do. Let's put it back to food. Ta-da! There we go. So we can order probably from here. No, I already grabbed all of the fuses, so we have to just pay for them. But that's okay. We've got this tokens. We don't have the tokens to spare. What we can do, we can steal. We can steal from ourselves. Oh, we've got 2 fuses in there already. Okay, yeah, that's fair then. So let's see what the cost of these thingies are. We've got 3 to do, and insects too, but we're not doing insects here. And plants. And a heck of a lot of selenium. Oh, okay. Where did I put all of that stuff? New rocks. Exactly enough. That was close. We can send up multiple plants rockets though. In fact, I might do that. It's so few resources. So yeah, we took a fuse away to give us a 5,000% bonus to heat. I think that's a good trade. Oh, I forgot the other fertilizer. We'll go grab that in a second. Don't hit a tree. Okay, hit a tree. Do whatever you want. I think we need to go looting. Like, yeah, for sure. Let's go launch that next plant's rocket, and then we'll take a look at our stats. Keep filling up with bees, man. I don't need bees. Can I recycle bees? Yeah, we can. It only gets uncommon. I don't want uncommon larva. But it does get us mutagen tier 1. There we go. Oh, we're going to have to empty this then. What's that? More super ally. I'm like, we didn't call in any rockets that do that. And ferts. And what are our levels at now? Not very high. Those could be way better. We have hardly any drills. That's what's going on there. How's oxygen doing? Also low. Plants is doing pretty good though. 23 million, 370 million for the animals. Okay. So, animals is our best bet, but short term, we could add more drills and heaters and this here. Okay, can almost hear myself think on the floor. There we go. Animals, we've sent up 3 rockets. I thought I sent up a bunch, but no, only 3. One of them was today. Plants are at 10,000. Those are, yeah, okay. So I think the thing we need to start working on is stuff for our animals. And we'll do that next time, but for the rest of today, instead of looting, let's see what we can do about oxygen. That's the one there. I think we can maybe manage that. Especially if we take the, you know what, let's just make that stuff. Space. Oh, are we out of water? Yeah. I said drones. That's really what we should do today. Okay. I'll do these 3 rockets. We need rocket engines for drones too, and I don't want to have none. We can do 5 drones right now. Okay. Oh, tree bark as well. Alright, there's that. No, I don't know where they went. Oh, we've got a couple of the things we wanted from these so far. Mostly genetic traits, actually, which is fine. Whee! That was our rocket, way off in the distance. Okay. Drones. Tier 2. Let's pick up all the food. Good. Let's get our fingers crossed here that we can make the 5 and we don't run out of something else. I'm not thinking of like circuit boards or super alloy. There's our recipe. So that's probably all we can make. We'll let it go. Yeah, that's all it can do. We'll take you guys, put you guys back in, switch it back, put it to that actually, and we'll let go of our drones. Oh, that's how you let go of them. There we go. And do we have a drone visualization rocket? No. Maybe we do. No, we don't, but I can actually see them. Neat. Let's look into it. I don't have the rocket engine for that. Maybe. Yeah. Ooh, exactly enough. Alright, so we got drones started finally at the end of day 4. I can't believe we're at only 4 days on Prime. I mean, we did go to Aqualis technically. But we're at 1.5 TTI after 4 days here. Pretty good stuff, I think. And traits. Add room for another one. If you want to get your stuff fast, just back out while it's decomposing them, and you get them immediately. Okay. Oh, that's also a rocket engine. I can probably make another one. Nope. I don't think we can. Pretty sure the tick happened before. Yeah, alright. Okay, well, we don't have time to go looting, but I want to send up another animal. I'm going to try to keep these on me, and we'll pick back up next time, and we will loot the Stargate. It's only one fusion energy cell, so we should be able to open up that. It's a small wreck, so we're going to loot the Stargate, and we're going to go for some bunkers. Like over at the crater and over by the lava. There's a bunker there too. But that's it for today, everybody. Until next time, have a good time.